welcome back, everybody. We're just chugging along here. I can see you guys really don't necessarily like the other two videos I put out. Let me know. Do you not like the all-wheel drive car? I know it's kind of crappy doing this odds and ends with the drag week stuff, prepping for this and all that, but hopefully that is pretty clear. But it's what I got going on right now. So let me know in the comments. While you're there, subscribe if you haven't, like it, comment, tell me what you want to see, what you don't like. Give me some input, guys, and we'll go from there. As you can see, we're working back on the drag week trailer. I had it hooked up to the car this weekend. A little heavier than I remembered, but it might also be, you know, looser converter and all that stuff, and, you know, the taller cam and yada yada yada. But I got stuck in a rainstorm. The American flag worked out beautifully. I had stuck in a rainstorm with the radials on. Do not recommend. I went and saw my buddy Scotty. Picked up all the fuel for drag week, X85. He graciously took care of me. And then these sweet battery mounts came in. These are for the Milwaukee ones. Where is it? Okay. And it's nice because click. You know. This one, and he has them all in a bunch of different things on Etsy. Found these on Etsy. Literally just typed it in, and they had an 18-volt one as well that I bought. I literally just typed it in, and this is what it came up with. So I got to mount these today. A lot of bolts hold these things in. So the battery mounts are done, and I love them. Nice. Well, let me get you a light. Alright, it's coming. I'm walking on this door. Door's kind of getting a little heavy now, though. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. I'll just slide the third one in there, and we're good. I got 4. I only have 5, or I have 6, but one stays in here for my lights. So I did that strictly so I don't have to hunt for a battery or leave them in the guns. I don't like leaving batteries in anything. I've had too much crap blow up. But I did get some stickers made. This company right here, CJ Signs. He did a bunch of little ones for me. Stuck in these sweet $100 bill ones here. But yeah, he had this done. I had 2 of those done, and that's for this side of the drag week trailer. My OCD is making it a nightmare. Trying to get it centered-ish, level-ish, and not look like I just slammed them on, which is turning out to be not quite all that fun. Yeah, definitely not all that fun. I think I'm too far back now. Of course, why wouldn't I be? Alright, well that wasn't all that fun. A couple air bubbles in here. I'm definitely not a vinyl guy, that's for sure. I wonder, spray with some like washed soapy water? That don't look half bad. Nah, it's alright. I can live with that. It ain't bad. 1 or 2 little baby air bubbles right here, but it'll be alright. I mean, there's air bubbles over the rivets, so I'm probably gonna sell those stickers, couple of bucks, you know, $5 or, you know, $6 for them shipped or something for 2 of them. We'll see. I don't know. I mainly wanted the 2 big ones, so I got a bunch of 50 ones. When I get back from drag week, I'm probably gonna have a shirt, new shirt and sweatshirt designed Probably gonna go Constant Design and a picture from Hard Target Images. So I don't know. It's a lot of money. Like put it this way, it's $350 just for me to buy the picture and get the design done. So, and there's like a 60 shirt minimum, 60 piece minimum. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's a lot of money out of pocket. Obviously you don't make much on apparel, but I want some new shirts. I've had a lot of people ask me for new shirts. So we're gonna see. You know, if you're interested, let me know. I will probably do the design and do a pre-sale. Because I think if I do the design is mine. And I'll probably do a pre-sale on it. You know, I'm not gonna be like some companies. Like a shirt will be, like a t-shirt will probably be somewhere in the range of like $32 shipped in the US, or I'll do flat rate plus shipping. I don't know. And a hoodie will be like 45 or 50 shipped, somewhere around there. I gotta sit down with all the prices and go through the price break. But we have to finish figuring out the layout in here. I got an extra set of wheel bearings, two wheel bearings. I got two oil changes for this, because I'm going to change the oil and transmission fluid before we leave, and then I'm bringing extra oil and transmission fluid with me. Look how Amazon sent that. 10 quarts individually bagged. But hey, whatever, for the $5.80 or whatever it was a quart, I will take it. That's a lot of weight right there. Gotta figure that out. Figure out the tires. So I gotta do supply. I gotta get the tires off the car. Oh, let's do that. Let's take the tires off the car and figure out how that's gonna go. All right, guys. Well, I just checked the weather for next week, and it's gonna rain a whole lot. So I'm going to take the car to work tomorrow to change the oil and nut and bolt it and change the transmission fluid. I'm missing some relays. I'm missing some 5-pin relays. I don't necessarily know if I need 5-pin. It's for the arc panel. Oh God. What I'm doing is, I figured the easiest way, or I was going to become a disaster before drag week. Figured the easiest way to wire in my USB solenoids right now. My USB solenoids. Jeez. My USB ports would just put it on the arc panel, and I just turn the switch on when I need them. Right? That'd be pretty freaking easy. So the only problem is there's 2 relays missing from the arc panel. I don't even begin to know where the hell they are or why they're out of there. Did I take them out because I'm like, oh, I'm not using these? But that just seems silly because they could be backups. Well, I don't know, maybe I'll just get 2 tomorrow. Yeah, God only knows where the hell those ended up. Well, I did the other side logo, and I sprayed it with glass cleaner first, and it went on way better. Remember, it's a vinyl, dummy. So I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. Looks pretty good, all lettered up. Right? Ugh. Starting to stress. Leave it in a week. Got a lot of stuff to do. Oh, I need a bin. I got my oil drain, right? If I have to drain oil midweek, I brought, remember I told you guys this last time, don't use, I don't even think I have it anymore. I might have threw it out. Well, I gotta bring one of these to drain waste oil in. So these are a simple green container, 2.5 gallons that I buy. And obviously you can see I keep them. There's even a couple more back there. So this is, yeah, oh, you can't see them. But yeah, I just saved these at 2.5 gallons. And it's perfect for waste oil. And like I clean them out really good. I put my transmission oil in there. That's what I carry my transmission oil with. But I had a small black oil drain that I used last year, and I should have brought this, so I bought a second one just for drag week. So if I have to change oil midweek, there you go, right in there. I'm actually bringing a folding table this time. I want to see if I can. See, that's not mounted down. I don't even know if I'm going to remount this pack out. I don't know. I don't think it needs to be. I think it's heavy enough. I want to put that on the floor and then put everything on top of it just in case I need it. Fingers crossed, I don't. Alright, let this thing warm up. Get the oil moving, drain out of it. I gotta drain the oil, the transmission fluid, nut bolt the whole car, check the tire pressures, just give her a general check over. Like, I know the brakes are good, I know the tires are good. Like, you know, that's pretty much it. And go from there. 100-degree oil temp works. So fucking tight. Cleans the shop floor really nicely. Alright, so we gotta go over everything. All the bolts, all fittings, everything. You know, that just felt loose. So, I don't remember these being like that. Maybe those are loose. We'll see, let's find out. Nice leak. We're pretty much done under there. Gonna put oil in it, training fluid. Training was a little low, but damn, this lift. I found a couple loose things, nothing crazy. Except for my V-bands. Like all of these on the wastegates and the hot sides were all loose. Like not falling off, moving loose, but I was able to get 15-ish turns out of it. All right, George? Some of this. Some of that. We are winding down here with everything that needs to be done. Like a mess in here. What sucks about this year, I mean, it's a pro and it's a con. This year I'm not taking my enclosed trailer. It's just too big. My 1500 pulls the enclosed trailer fine. There's really no issues with it. I don't have a problem with it, but when I'm going that far, it absolutely wrecks the fuel economy. I think it's like 7.2 miles to the gallon on the highway. Which around here, I don't care about. It's a tank of fuel to go to the track and back. I deal with that. But if I can go from 6 tanks to 4 to go out to drag week, that's gonna save me $400+. Oh, I'm taking an open trailer this year, but what that means to me is this thing has to go in the bed of my truck. And what sucks about that is it's not the light. I mean, it's pretty light empty, but it's not the lightest. My stepdad let me borrow his bed ramps. Oh, my truck is lower 3 inches, and my driveway's on an angle, because the problem is I gotta load that thing by myself on Friday. I don't quite know how I'm gonna do that yet. It should be quite interesting. The thing's not terribly heavy empty, and there's the problem. Hold on, camera's dirty. I gotta do it empty. Oh, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna empty this whole thing out, and push it into the truck, and then I'll stick the wheels, the toolboxes, and the fuel in it, and then pretty much everything else will go. I might as well just stick everything back into the trailer, because I'm gonna have to unload the crap anyway. It'd be sweet if I just set up like a little winch in the trailer. Well, yeah, this all needs to, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna figure out how this all fits, get everything in there, and then Friday, take it all back out, load this trailer into my truck, load the trailer onto the back of my truck, load the car onto my truck, and go over literally everything. You know, you don't want to be 1,000 miles away at an event and forget your driver's license, forget your NHRA license, forget your tech sheet for drag week, stuff like that. Get your hotel list, blah, da, 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 da. And Hot Rod does send you an email with a checklist. So this is what you have to have on site. All right, so I'll go through that list about 97,000 more times before now and Friday to make sure I have everything, because my anxiety gets pretty bad when it comes to stuff like that. Like I said yesterday, I didn't really get much video. They were sanding a door. It was loud and obnoxious. We changed the oil, we changed the transmission fluid, nut and bolted the whole car. Like I said, we found a couple of things, small things loose. My V-bands for my whole turbo kit were loose. Like nothing moved, but they were loose. A fuel line fitting in the back was loose. The crossbars for the rear end, the stiffener bars were loose. It happens. I mean, everything's rigid mounted in this car. The only rubber bushing in this car is the transmission mount. So it happens. That's why we nut and bolt check it. These things are a huge lifesaver. This makes it way nicer. It's like a memory foam. It's definitely key there. But we're pretty much ready to go. I got a couple of small things to do. I still got to replace the wheel bearing on this. That'll be here Monday. I got to wire in the USB chargers and the... See, I'm going back and forth with this thing right now. I haven't decided if I want to bring this thing or not. But I'm going to end this video. I know you guys aren't liking these videos as much, but this is what I got right now. This is what's going on. I'm probably going to do one more before drag week of getting everything loaded, preparing, and getting on the road for drag week. And then all of drag week will be recorded, and then it'll come out in a weekly manner after that. I don't have time to do day-by-day stuff. I do work for a living. I do have a family. And I wanted to do it on the road this year. But like I stated before, my MacBook just won't update with the new iMovie, so I can't get that figured out. And I'm not going to choose a different editing software when I've been using iMovie for so many years now. So, get in your garage, grab a cold beer, grab a cold drink, cold cocktail, whatever it is. Get to work on your hot rod, guys. Have a good day.